When you marry someone, they become part of you and they eventually know every little thing about you. But sometimes that doesn't always happen and the results can be disastrous. Here are some shocking secrets spouses have not told their partners. Before we start the marriage vow, seal the deal for your love of the richest by hitting that red subscribe button. Because red is the color of love, right? Not the daddy. This topic of babies certainly goes both ways. Just as a husband can father a child, a wife can have someone else fertilize her egg and never tell. If the wife was active with both her husband and lover and appearances don't indicate that something is off, then she can hold in that secret for years before it rears its ugly head. I'm the daddy. How often have husbands cheated on their wives and ended up fathering another woman's child? Too often, this doesn't stay much of a secret. However, if the circumstances are perfect, then the husband can get away with holding in that secret for quite some time. Take this husband, for example. He fathered his wife's sister's baby and never told her. Pregnant on purpose. This is the last baby-related topic, we promise. This secret is very common, even for couples who are not married. We can't say what is going through a woman's head when she decides to get pregnant on purpose, but it happens. Whether she tells her husband she's on birth control or can't get pregnant, it seems that the guy is equally responsible if he makes his deposit without any other forms of protection or birth control. Infidelity. Speaking of cheating, it seems that these days it's easier than ever to cheat on your spouse. One wife had her boyfriend pick her up from her home. How did she get away with it? She told her husband it was her Uber driver. Debt. Reddit user Gerft confessed that when he first started dating his wife, he made great money. That meant that things were being paid for in cash, lavish gifts, and trips were abound. But after marriage, the bills started to rack up and he got into about $10,000 in debt. He never told his wife until that late-night collection call came around and he wasn't home to pick up the phone. Before marriage. Not every bride is proud of her past, and there are some secrets that might be too much to handle for a potential partner. One woman on Whisper confessed that she used to trade sex for drugs, and that not only did she not tell her husband, but she told no one else. Family issues. It's hard when there are family issues that simply cannot be addressed to your spouse. One Whisper user reveals a heartbreaking secret that her soon-to-be husband and brother are becoming best friends and is the best man at their wedding. But the brother molested her while they were growing up. Education. Once you lie about getting your education, it's pretty hard to lie your way back to school. One husband told his wife of 6 years that he had a degree, and he has maintained that lie ever since. If he ever decides to go back to school, how will he explain to his wife that he doesn't have a degree? Perhaps this was a lie he didn't think through. Hates the dog. Here's a bizarre secret that has a happy ending. Reddit user Bunaki recalled a story of when his wife got a chihuahua and he hated the dog. So to try to get his wife to get rid of the dog, he started peeing on the floor and leaving puddles. In fact, he got some satisfaction when his wife rubbed the dog's nose in his pee. However, she eventually caught Bunaki leaving a puddle, and apparently he and the dog are friends now. Resentful. When you look at a couple, you probably think that they are happy and have the perfect marriage. As we mentioned earlier, marriage is hard, and if problems aren't communicated, then the resentment just grows. One of the most common and yet shocking secrets is that a spouse is simply unhappy. Not only are they unhappy, but they begin to resent their spouse. Over time, this is a secret that will eventually reveal itself. What do you think? Do you have juicy secrets you haven't told your partner? Dish them out in the comments and check out these other videos from The Richest. Until next time, thanks for watching.